Welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be taking you through my Steam wishlist. I'll start from the bottom maybe. Um, so I don't even remember putting all of these on here, but I'm just going to go through them. This one I literally just put on my wishlist today. But yeah, so I have quite a lot to go through. Actually, I should have taken some off as well. But these are all the ones that haven't even come out yet. Yeah, some of them I found from, I don't even know where I found all of these. Okay, so this was from Twitter actually today. It was the Twitter "Would you play my game" thread. That I don't even have Twitter, but I was looking at that thread. Um, this is a game called Near-Mage, a narrative-heavy adventure game with a bit of role-playing DNA. So it looks kind of interesting. Is there a way to, yeah, I'll make this bigger. I just thought the visuals were really cool, so I clicked on the link and followed, decided to wishlist. Yeah, just look at that. Looks amazing. And then let's see, the next one. This is one I played the demo of recently. It's on my channel. I thought this was a really amazing game made by Humble Games. Yeah, it's like a, how would you describe it? It's like a survival game, I guess. Yeah, but you're in the sky and it's set in the future. Here we go. Breathtaking but fractured world. Explore ancient ruins, master advanced technology, craft your own skyship to brave nature's fury and colossal threats in lost skies. And then this one's called Cozy Organizer. I think this was from a previous, either like a demo showcase or something, but I don't actually remember adding this one. But we can take a look. It's like about organizing spaces. So let's click through these. Yeah, I don't really know what the gameplay is for this one. It's releasing this year. Sandbox where creativity meets comfort. Oh, so you don't even have like any quest things you have to do. I think you just put things away how you want. I'm not sure if I'll actually buy this one, but I thought it looked interesting, I guess. Okay. Next one's Dino Path Trail. I already played this on the channel as well. There's another survival game, like a roguelike, and I really enjoyed this. I think it has a lot of potential and promise. And then let's build a dungeon. I've seen people playing this game. It looks so cool. I think I don't know if it's made by the same people. Yeah, it must be. Same people made Let's Build a Zoo, which I already own and I love. But you have to like make your own. Basically, you're making a game, your own MMO, and it even has a mode where you can play the MMO that you made, which I thought was really amazing. And the graphics look really cool. I don't know when this one's coming. It just says to be announced. And then the next one, Out and About. I also played the demo for this and it's on the channel. Yeah, the foraging game looks really cute. I think this one's going to be a while. I think it was even supposed to be out like 2 years ago, but it's still in the works. But I think that's not a bad thing, like for a game to get more time in the oven. And then Nivalis. Oh, this was one I saw in a list of like upcoming games, I think. Sounds like a post-apocalyptic game. I think it's a management game, yeah. Grow your business, manage restaurants and nightclubs, make friends and enemies, buy and decorate apartments, go fishing, and even find love. But I really love like post-apocalyptic graphic, like the aesthetic. So I think I'll definitely look into this one when it releases. Like, it's just really beautiful. This one's going to be coming out this year. Oh, 505 Games. They're the ones who published Town as well. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for this. And then this one is, I basically found this through YouTube video. And it's also like a post-apocalyptic, this one's a zombie game, I think. And it's a solo developer, I believe. So he's been posting his devlogs. Yeah, this guy. And I'm like mildly interested in game dev. I don't really have any skills, but I am interested in learning things to maybe make a game one day, which is why I follow him. And also that his game does look really good. And then this one, yeah, so that was Long Gone. This one, Light No Fire, like this is the next game that Hello Games are making. And I've already played quite a bit of No Man's Sky. So this is going to be a open world like adventure building survival exploration game set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth. And I think it would be like multiplayer and you'll be able to see other people's creations that they'll have built in this basically game the size of the world, which is actually ridiculous. But I have a lot of hopes for this game. Quite high hopes. I think it's going to be good. It might not be good right at the beginning, like with No Man's Sky, but I think it will be good. And then we have Loftia, which I'm sure is on a lot of people's wish lists, but I am super, super excited for this. Like, I wish I had signed up for the alpha in time. I don't know why I didn't, because I was following it from really early on. I don't have like Kickstarter, so I just hadn't signed up for alpha, which I really wish I had. I'm quite jealous that people are already playing this. But yeah, Loftia looks amazing. And then we have another upcoming game. This one actually I should take off because I tried the demo and I didn't actually like it. But maybe some people watching would be interested. Yeah, it's like a whimsical open world survival crafting game. But so like the thing I didn't like about this game was just how difficult it was and how scary. And like I did like the world, but I also found it really painful how bright it was, like psychedelic colors. But I do think it has promise, but it's just not for me. So it's not like it's a bad game, it's just not a game that I would want to play. And also you had to like create things and make weird combinations, and it was just like it was really complicated as well. And yeah, like this thing, like it's just not my vibe. It's too psychedelic for me. It is a small team making this. And then we have, and also Loftia is a pretty small team. I think they have less than 10, but maybe they have more people now. This game looks really cute. Water, Me and You. I saw this, I don't even know where I came across this, but it's a co-op game, I think, and it looks so cute. I don't know when it's coming, but I kind of want to play the video for this one because it's so cute. Oh yeah, I'll let you check that out for yourself, but this is on my list. It says it's coming in the end of this year, so that's good. And I'll have online co-op, shared split screen co-op, so I think I'll try this one. I just think it looks adorable. I don't know what else they've made. And then we have Tales of the Shire, which I think I will. I don't know if I'll buy. I have it on my list because it's a game I'm interested in. I've seen other people playing the like early version, some YouTubers. I love hobbits. I might buy this game. I don't know if it's actually like the kind of game for me because I'm not actually super into cooking games, and this is mainly a cooking game. But I do think it looks very like peaceful, and the decoration looks really good. And I think the cooking I maybe could get into it, but I find cooking a bit tedious in games. And then we have Honeycomb, The World Beyond, which looks a bit like, I don't know, like it reminds me of No Man's Sky, but with different graphics and like more focused on the ecosystems. And I do love No Man's Sky, but I also find the alien creatures really ugly the majority of the time. So this one just looks very beautiful, and it's more about like breeding and like plants, which is what I'm more interested in. So this one I think it's quite bare bones right now, but I am really interested in this game. And I think I just saw this advertised, like it just came up somewhere. That's how I found it. Maybe it was on Facebook or something. And then I have Tethergeist on my list, which I saw like for on a Next Fest sometime. I have got the demo installed, but I haven't played it yet. And I don't know if I still have access. This is a platformer, but I don't know, like something about the visuals I really like. And I'm not even a platformer kind of person, but I've heard that this game is pretty good, so I do want to try the demo. And just look at the graphics are so cute. And this is coming soon, it says. Which I don't know what that means. If that means like this year, next year, 3 years. This one, OPUS Prism Peak. I think I saw this recommended. So like I don't even know where I see these games sometimes, but this game, yeah, it's not out yet either. It's a narrative-driven adventure game where you play a weary photographer finds himself caught outside of reality. And I don't know why I heard of this, but I think I was attracted to the visuals again. Yeah, I think it's just like there's so many games. So I don't know if I'll ever end up playing this game, but I am, like, it's on my radar. And I actually haven't played many games like this. This one, Tiny Tires. So this one I put on my list because it reminds me of a game that I used to watch my siblings play, like on the SNES, I think. I think it was called like Mini Machines or Micro Machines. And I absolutely loved that game. And this really reminds me of it. Like these little cars that you drive around on this bit like real world kind of setting. So this looks really cute. Um, we'll see. It looks like, yeah, I don't know much about this game. Single player, which is interesting. I would have thought, oh, it's PvP, okay. We'll see. It looks like it might be a one-person team as well. Maybe. And then we have Tukoni Forest Keepers. I think this one I saw like in an upcoming games list as well. I don't remember where, but I love the art style. It's really pretty. I would want to play this with like a child, like them watching. Looks like so storybook vibes. And it's made by Dream Operator. So this is a puzzle adventure. When you play as the forest spirit Tuconis, you meet unique characters, solve captivating puzzles, brew fragrant tea, and explore a magical world filled with kindness, which is so sweet. Yeah. And then the next game I have on here is Ninja Town, which I'm gonna probably take off. I took it off. I mean, I played the demo and it was terrible. I'm so sorry if you're watching and you're the developer, but it just needs so much work. Maybe it has more put into it, but it was just like pre alpha, like yeah. I think it could work. Like it could be good, but I'm just not sure how long it's gonna take to be good. But yeah, like maybe it has potential. But I wasn't very impressed by the demo. And then I have Wagotabi, a Japanese journey on my list as well, which I probably heard from. Yeah, it's like an educational RPG teaching Japanese from the ground up game. So you have to immerse yourself in the language through interactive dialogue, quests. I've never played a game like this. I like the concept. I think it's really cool. I think this game is just a really cool concept. So, oh, it just says it's like, oh, that's the demo. You can try out the demo already. And it says it's planned to release this year. And then we have Usual June. I did play the demo of this as well. I decided it wasn't for me from the demo because it's very much like a dungeon crawler style game. I really liked the art style as well for this one. And it was quite scary. But I think a lot of people would enjoy this game, so yeah, I'm happy to be following it even if I don't end up buying this one. And then House of Legacy. This one is like, I don't even know how to describe this one. You have to build an empire, and then it's gonna have like NPCs that have interactions. Yeah, city builder and management game. It looks really cool. I love the art style as well. It's not a game, like I've never really played anything like this game before. I think it could be really cool. And it's called House of Legacy. And Melan. I did play the demo of this. It's really interesting, this game. I think it's a small team. And you could switch it to English. But I actually played it not in English, and then I realized after I could have played in English, so I played it again. And I think I will, yeah, I might put a video up on the channel with this one. But it's basically you're collecting memories, and then there's like a tragic event that has happened in the game, and you're trying to discover kind of what led to it. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful art. And it's made by Nira. And then we have Seclusa, which I don't remember adding either, but maybe I added it recently. So you're a wildlife photographer staying at a cozy, secluded safari lodge in East Africa, and you take photos of wildlife and work your way through a variety of upgrades and collectibles in laid-back photography sandbox. These are the screenshots. Looks nice. There's another game, Photography Simulator, which I'm interested in, but I don't know when that would like come out. And I played the demo and it was still quite rough. We have Litchi Town, which is designing like a farming game, but it's set, I guess. I don't know where it's set. Maybe in China? I have so many games like set in Asian countries. I don't know if I was watching a video like with the games specifically set in Asian countries. I'm not sure. And that's why they're all on my wish list. But yeah, this one looks quite cute. Has potential. We'll see. See how it develops. And then we have Spirit of the North 2. I never played the first one, but I think a lot of people enjoyed that game. And the second one looks really pretty. Yeah, it's like a adventure game, I think. Maybe it's a bit of kind of like platformer style. I can't find a description, like what kind of game. Yeah, I think it's just like an adventure game. And then I have Super Zoo Story, which is a bit of a controversial one. Like they're a really tiny team, and they've made this game that just looks so so similar to the Stardew Valley aesthetic. Like they've really shot themselves in the foot there. And I think their actual game idea is really unique because I haven't seen a game like this where it's very like personal, looking after the animals. Like all of the games, the zoo games I've played is like you have a zookeeper, so you're not the one looking after every exhibit yourself. I think the idea is really great. I'm just sad that they're getting accused of like plagiarism basically because the assets are so similar to Stardew Valley, and like if you even look at these characters, they look very much like the same aesthetic. And I don't know what the developer thinks about it. Like I haven't really followed all of that. And I don't think he's really said anything. Like he won't sue them, but I just think it's a bit of a shame. But maybe if they just changed the trees, the characters, these ones aren't very close in my opinion. But if they just change those two things, I think they won't be like accused of plagiarism as much. It's just like the style of tree, like the way they shaded it, basically. Especially these trees. So maybe if they just completely remove this asset, then it'd be better. But yeah, I don't know when this was coming. It has a Kickstarter as well, which I think has got quite well funded. And then we have Solarpunk. Um, I did briefly play the demo. Only played like an hour. I don't like how I'd also played that game Lightyear Frontier. It felt pretty similar, like how you're completely alone, but I do think this game is nice. Like maybe I will buy it. But I don't know if I will feel like it's too empty. But yeah, it says you can play with your friends, so I guess that would make it feel less empty as well. But yeah, I do think it has a lot of potential, but I'll probably be playing Loftia. That'll be like that was the one that I heard about first. And then there's Sally, which I have heard some mixed things, but it's a life sim game about community and belonging. Embark on a grand journey aboard a magic flying ship. I think this has had a few issues with development. Um, I think it looks very cute. It's a shame, like when these games get like they take longer and longer to come out, and then by the time they come out, there's games kind of similar that you might rather play. Like I just feel like Loftia is going to be the one I'm going to be playing. But this one does have potential. And yeah, it has floating islands with different ecosystems. It's very similar, but it doesn't have the multiplayer, which might be nice. Like I'm not really much of a multiplayer person, so the single player might be kind of the standout for them. And then we have Ritual of Raven, which I know people have played the demo from Steam Next Fest. I haven't actually played that. This is like a farming sim where you have to basically employ these arcanist constructs, and then you have a magical herb garden. A bit different. I thought the art style was very cute. Yeah, it's really bright, but it's very cute. And then on next one on my list that's not out yet is Make Room, which this is so cute. I don't remember putting this on my list, on my wish list. Decorate miniature dioramas, create your own furniture pieces, fulfill design requests like a cozy room for cats, moody hideaway for a vampire, and more. So you have to tidy up and then you have to make dioramas. This video is going to be so long, I've just realized. And then we have Portabellows. I don't remember putting this one either. Wholesome 3D platformer adventure where you'll gather hard to reach ingredients for baking pies to appease a long forgotten deity. I don't remember adding this one at all. Let's see. It's very nice graphics again. The character's very cute. It's like a little old lady. Okay. I don't have much to say because I don't remember put it on my list. Magic Inn should be coming soon. This is like a card and also management in game. Like a magical inn. Well, that's the name of it, isn't it? Magic Inn. I did play the demo for this, and it was a bit jittery controls, but I think it was because I was trying to play with mouse and keyboard. I think with a controller it was probably fine. This one had a lot of potential. I didn't really like the NPC random generation for some, like these are maybe the pre-made characters, but sometimes the random generation there wasn't enough options, so you would see very similar NPCs like keep coming in. But I did like this one. I think it does have potential. And it would be satisfying to like make the inn better and decorate it and everything. And yeah, you have card battles to spark conversation. So like you use cards to get people, like employ people and everything. This one, Fantastic Haven. This is yeah, you have to build shelters for endangered fantasy creatures. This one I played the demo, like the prologue, and it was really, really nice. I've definitely got my eye on this one. Yeah, it's like I don't know how to describe it. You have to go on like little adventures on in the world, and like have a little cart that you take to different areas and have to kind of like a tile map game and making choices and things. But yeah, this one is really good, what I've seen of it so far. And then we have Fading Skies, which I think I had through Facebook or something. This one's like this one looks like my perfect game, to be honest with you. I hope that it gets to full release. I hope they make it because I think it's a really tiny team. And it's basically a vivid fantasy world full of mystery, memorable characters, heartfelt narrative, unlock powerful abilities of Rin and her dragon companion. Join as you join her quest to stop the planet's collapse. So yeah, you have this main character and her dragon. And it looks really stunning, the world they've created. I don't know if this is like a husband-wife team, which you do see sometimes in game, like indie game development. Then we have Witchbrook, which before we hadn't heard anything, but now we know it is actually coming out reasonably soon, I think May. This one is a spellbinding witch life sim for up to 4 players. Start your life as the newest resident witch in the bustling seaside city of Mossport. Yeah, so it has a first look video, I think, that you can watch. And it came on the Nintendo Direct. So it'll be releasing to Switch, I guess, as well. And then we have Monterona, which I played the demo for. This is a bit like Tiny Glade kind of concept. So you build and decorate cute little streets from the Italian grandma's stories. And it has like cute mechanics where you can like make pots bigger and change windows into doors like by clicking. I don't know, like it's a bit like inventive as well. You don't just take things from the menu, you have to kind of create them as well. Then we have Dragon Shelter on my wish list. This is a farm sim game, but with dragons. And you have to reignite the long-lost friendship between humans and dragons, take care of the wondrous creatures, explore the magical world, restore destroyed biomes. And looks very cute. I've been following the development on the Discord group. Oh, that looks so cute. I haven't seen this one. I guess it's like a festival. Yeah, the animation and everything in the art looks so beautiful. I think it has a lot of potential, this game. I don't know if they've made any other games yet, or if it's their first one. And then Discounty is managing your own supermarket. And then you have to like, it's a bit like satirical about capitalism, I think. This is the Steam like gifts. But yeah, the character looks so cute. I don't know if you have to play as this one, but they're really cute. And then you just like design your supermarket and run it, which looks very adorable. Then I have Fae and Fauna. It's an open world pet collecting role playing game. Collect magical creatures in undiscovered lands, fight with your companions against dangers lurking in the wilds. And this one looks beautiful as well. I think this one's been in development for a long time as well. I don't know when it will come, but one day hopefully. It says you create your pets, which is interesting. Craft mysterious eggs by mixing materials in different ways. That sounds so cool. 7 elements and a dozen different types to discover. That's so cute. You have to bond and care for them as well. And then there's also going to be romance. Then we have Songs of Glimmerwick. I think this is also a tiny. Yeah, they already made Eastshade, this studio, and this is their next game. I watched a video about the development of Eastshade. It was really interesting. I think it was on YouTube, and they have a game, like a video about how they made Eastshade. That's also husband wife team, I think. This one is a musical woodland fantasy world, so you have to play songs to cast spells, I guess. It's so cute. It's very different vibe to their other game, the Eastshade game. I don't think that's 2D, I think it's 3D. Yeah, the lighting's very nice and everything. Looks very like they put a lot of heart into this, you can tell. And then we have Wish Upon a Llama, which is a like animal breeding ranch game. So like less focused. I don't think it has farming actually, it's just raising animals. Llamas, bunnies, capybaras. And then you also get to know the residents as well. I played the demo, it was so cute. You can find it on my channel if you're interested. Oh yeah, this one's definitely one that I want to try. I think I love animal breeding as a like game mechanic. Paralives is the upcoming life sim. I did end up getting Inzoi. I was like not sure about buying it, but I ended up buying it, and I don't think I will refund it. I think I will play it. I've been playing Sims for so long, and it's nice to have a new game that isn't Sims. Yeah, Paralives is one that I'm really, really excited about. It's like probably my most anticipated game, as well as Loftia. So this one just looks so good, and they've got a small team, but they're almost there with development. Like it's going to be releasing this year, so this one I've been following since kind of the beginning of development, and they're just really a great team, and I'm really excited. And then we have, okay, these are the ones on my list that I haven't bought. Some is just DLC. So we have Pomo Farm. This one is like a timekeeping game, I think. So like the Pomodoro technique uses that. I probably should buy this. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't really use it while I'm working, but I'm not very good with time management. Probably should buy Pomo Farm. Clean the toilet. Oh, right, this is what you do while you're playing. I thought you could clean the toilet in the game. And the next one is Reviver. So this is a narrative puzzle game. I don't know when I heard about this one and when I put it on my list. Let's have a look. I'm kind of looking at this for the first time. I think it was the art style that drew me to this one. Yeah, it's a hand-drawn style, immersive interactive experience to explore a profound journey of love and choice. And it released 8th of January this year. This one's called Beasts of Maravilla Island. This one's another photography game. So you're a young wildlife photographer who traverses Maravilla Island's magical ecosystem to discover extraordinary creatures, learn their behavior, most importantly, photograph their majesty. This game I think is quite small, but I will pick it up at some point. It is something that I've been meaning to buy for a while. I think it looks good, even if it's simple. Then Equilinox. This is a nature simulation game. You can create and nurture your own ecosystem. So it's very, like, it's isometric graphics, but I do like the style of this. I think it has, like, I do want to check it out. I'm not as excited about this game as other games, but it is interesting. And it came out in 2018. Wow. I thought it was a much more recent game. It only has, yeah, it has 2,500 reviews, so, and it has 93% score, so that's very high. I don't know what this one has. This one has very positive, very positive, very positive. Okay. This one, Guardian Galaxy, I've played the demo of. I did like this game. I found it a little bit frustrating to play, even though it's supposed to be relaxing, because I'm not like I play so many games where you can decorate and you just have like full freedom. So this one you don't. You kind of just have to. You just decorate with what you get, really, and then you can choose different things. Or I can't really remember. Like it forces you to be creative. I think that's what's good about it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll pick this one up in the end. But I did think it was cool. So they describe it as cozy design toy and idler. Arrange your own personalized garden from randomized item drops pulled from an enormous selection of different items and decorations. Then we have Before Your Eyes, overwhelmingly positive. Embark on an emotional first-person narrative adventure where you control the story and affect its outcomes of your real-life blinks, which sounds so, that's so like creepy but cool. Yeah, this one looks really cool. And it has a very, very high rating. 15,000 people have played this. Like it's always on sale, I always see it on sale. I just have such a backlog already that I am not really buying a lot of games right now. The Art Collector, I played this demo. I thought it was really cool. I haven't bought it yet, but I do like this game. I thought it was very impressive. I think it's a very small team as well. You can check out my video if you want to see the gameplay. But you're basically in charge of an art gallery, and you have to buy paintings from artists and then sell them and try and like make profit, and then you can decorate the space and everything. And then you also have to pay your rent, which is kind of stressful. Yeah, I really liked this game. It wasn't like a perfect game, but it was definitely a really cool game. And then Katana Zero. It's not my normal type of game, but this one I think I've just heard good things about it. We'll see if I ever actually pick this up, but I do think it's worth including in the video. Because it's just supposed to be really, 61,000 people, and it's got a 98% rating. So if you're into like these sort of side-scrolling games, action platformer, then you should look at this one because lots of people seem to think it's amazing. And Tiny Glade is also one that gets 97%. And I do want to pick this one up. It looks really, really cool. A small diorama builder where you doodle whimsical castles, cozy cottages, and romantic ruins. And the graphics are really, really nice. And then we have Garden Trills. I tried the demo for this one. This is quite a unique game. It's like you're playing as a little bird, and then you use like flowers. You can plant flowers, and they have different skills, and they help you move around the environment. And it's really cute. And I played it for like 2 hours, and I think I almost finished the demo. Yeah, so you like help your neighbors grow flowers, harness the powers to reach new destinations. That's very cute as well. And then Ark Survival Evolved has been on my list for a while. It's just a bit like other games that I've already played, so I think I would like this game, like playing No Man's Sky and everything. And I've got well, Dinosaur DLC for Let's Build 2. That's probably the only dinosaur game I have. Yeah, it says it's like similar to No Man's Sky. So I don't know if I'll get the new one or if I'll buy this one. I probably will try it at some point. You can like tame them, I think, as well. Like mostly it's combat, but I think there is like animal taming. And then we have Gree. I still haven't played this, but it's a very recommended game. I think it's supposed to be quite a poignant story. Yeah, dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow is manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate her faded reality. And then there's the new one out, Never. I haven't put that on my list yet. I haven't even played this one. This one goes on sale all the time as well. And then we have Raccoon, which is, I think it's a bit like a visual novel. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what this one's about. But I've heard it also has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. 96% are positive. Yeah, an emotional game. And then I have Preserve on my list. This one's like, a relaxing puzzle nature building game where you flourish a vibrant ecosystem by cleverly placing plants and animals to create perfect symbiosis to your liking. But like a lot of these games I have on my list are about like ecosystems and nature. It's a strong theme in what I enjoy. And then I have Cloud Gardens. This one's also, oh, it doesn't have that many reviews. It has a very high rating. This one's another diorama game. You use plants to create overgrown abandoned wasteland dioramas. This one looks really cool. I think the developer of this is the one who made Summer House. Because I listened to a podcast where he was talking recently. This one I should buy because I think it looks so cool. Okay, maybe that will go higher up on my list now that I've done this video. Then we have Dotage. And I think it was through like a Steam Next Fest that this came onto my radar. So this one is yeah, you have to build a thriving village against pending doom. It's a survival roguelite turn-based city builder. And it looks quite cute. Probably quite scary, but it has really good reviews as well. This one's 95% positive. Then come, I actually played this one last weekend when it was free. And this is like a Aussie, yeah. It's basically like I don't know how to describe it. What is they have cultivate crops for your town across the whole island, and then you also do like town building, and then invite neighbors, a bit like Animal Crossing. It's all set in Australia, and it has like Australian biomes, Australian animals, and it's very cool. I really liked the demo. I'm not the demo. I really liked the free weekend. I think I played a few hours. Um, I thought it was really nice. I'll probably buy this as well, and it's very cheap to be honest. It's not about like this is also a solo developer who's now partnered with Krafton. I think he's releasing a mobile game of this like didn't come together. So yeah, I'll either buy this or I'll buy the mobile one. I'm not sure yet, or I'll buy both. And then there's Overthrown, which I also heard about during the last Steam Next Fest. This one is lift and throw anything as you build and manage your kingdom in a chaotic city builder for 1 to 6 players. This one's crazy, like you run around but you're like picking up buildings and throwing them to place them. I haven't played this and I haven't watched gameplay, but I think it looks cool. Um, there's just so many games. Valheim. This one's a very popular game, yeah. 421,000 people have played, like, reviewed this game, and 94% of them rated it positive. This is like a exploration survival game, and it's called. Oh, it's procedurally generated. I didn't know that. Battle, build, conquer your way to Saga Worth of Odin's patronage. Yeah, I think I will play this one with my partner. Like, we'll pick it up at some point. I think they're still. I wonder if they're still adding updates because I know there's been a lot of updates. Yeah, it's still early access, so it's not even the full release yet. And then we have Kun Toit Took Mi'kmaq Adventure. This one is a fantasy adventure game inspired by Mi'kmaq legend and folklore. It chronicles the adventures of siblings Waswork and her brother Un. They get separated one summer morning and they go on an adventure through the spirit world to reunite. This one only released this last week, or like 2 weeks ago. I think the graphics look amazing. It might be like a slightly scary game, I don't know. I think I will pick this one up soon because I actually moved to Canada recently and I actually wanna just support this game because it looks amazing. I don't usually buy games as soon as they release, to be honest. Like other than Inzoi, which I bought, and then Fields of Mystery I bought on release. Or like near the release. Um, yeah, that one I will probably pick up soon. And then we have Rekka, which is you're a witch, build a cozy chicken-legged hut, practice witchcraft, forage for ingredients in autumnal woodlands. And it's also got like, I don't remember if it's Polish culture. Baba Yaga. Yeah, I don't remember what country the like culture is based on, but it's somewhere in Eastern Europe, I think. And people have already played this game. It looks like, yeah, the graphics look so cool as well for this one. And it's such a, it just has such an ambiance, like so atmospheric. I think that one's going to be really interesting to see how it develops as well. And then we have Luma Island, which recently came out as well. And it's co-op as well. This one is building a dream farm, master professions, collect magical lumas, find treasure, and unravel the mysteries of the island. I think game got quite a lot of coverage. Like, it's quite popular. Yeah, I don't know if I'll pick this up soon or not, but I do like the graphics and everything. And maybe it's a bit like, what's the name of it? I can't remember what I'm thinking. Oh, like Fantasy Life. Yeah, this one, Yowling Mythical Journey, I also have a video on my channel of me playing the demo. This one's like a creature collection game. Yeah, it says Eastern Fantasy RPG, and it has a world filled with rich stories, unique Yowlings. I I really loved this game. I was actually going to buy this as soon as it came out, and I don't know why I haven't yet. This game is really, really nice, and the creatures are really cute. I don't know if there's any pictures of them. Maybe not, because there's spoilers. But yeah, they're just very cute creatures, and it's like an auto battler, which isn't for everyone, but I really liked playing this game. And then we have Space for the Unbound, another overwhelmingly positive one, 97% rating. This one is, it says magical adventure about two high school sweethearts set at the end of their school days and at the end of the world, and explore a crumbling town, help friends face their inner demons, which could be the key to stopping reality itself disintegrating. Don't forget to pet the cats. I like the art as well in this one. These ones, which I don't like usually play this genre, I usually put them on my list if I really love the graphics, because I'm just a sucker for nice graphics. So like, and also it just has a really good review as well. Even if it's outside of my comfort zone of what I usually would play. And then Mutazione, I'd never heard of this game until really recently. Has 984 reviews, 95% positive. This one is a mutant soap opera where small town gossip meets the supernatural. To explore the Mutazione community as Kai, as she cares for her ailing grandfather. Discover magical gardens, new friends, old secrets. They can survive an apocalyptic meteor strike, but can they survive their small town drama? But yeah, the graphics look so cool as well. This game's quite old as well. It's from 2019. Maybe that's why I haven't really heard much about it, is because it's a bit older. But it looks like it could have come out, like the graphics haven't aged. Like it looks like it could have come out this year. Yeah, this one looks really cool. And then we have My Party Needs an Alchemist. Positive. 100% of 15 user reviews for this game are positive. Why is it so few? I thought this game was like, has like more people following it. So this one is gather herbs, brew powerful potions as you travel a magical world and forge a party of intriguing companions to defeat the demon lord in this cozy fantasy adventure game. This is a single player one. It looks so adorable, this game. There's actually just too many games. That's what I'm realizing as I look through again. Okay, the next one is Elin, which I've heard really good things about. Yeah, this one has a lot more reviews. Released last year. Successor to the roguelike RPG Alone Adventure. Survival, crafting, home building, Myths passed down, stories of humans and Elias spun. What scars will you leave on the land of Ilva? This one, this one looks really cool as well. Very detailed game. Like pixels, but extremely detailed. When it's in early access, I don't have much to say, but I think it's a really deep game from what I've heard. Like it's a very, very deep. It's not like a surface level game. That's what the impression I have. And then we have Songs of the Prairie. I don't remember adding this. I think I added this a long time ago. Then since then I've heard. I don't know what I've heard about this game. It looks cute though. It's a relaxing farm game. I guess like mostly positive. 79% of user reviews are positive. So I don't know, like I guess yeah, not a perfect game, but maybe worth checking out. Then we have Gardener, Master of Trees and Flowers. It's another game. Yeah, I've never heard anyone talk about this game. It only has 2 user reviews. It looks nice though. It looks a bit like Garden Life. Have to cultivate unique gardens, time-lapse seeds to blooming orchards in seconds. Design procedurally generated plants. Nurture ecosystems. And discover rare genetic traits in wild flora to create ultimate species in state-of-art botanical simulation. Sounds very interesting. I wonder what people say. The visuals are stunning, soundtrack immersive, ability to design, create your flowers and plants is without limitation, getting your creative juices going. Still has been a few bugs, still early access, but developers are listening and already applying hotfixes. That person recommends it. Yeah, it sounds really interesting. I can't say I know a lot about this game because I have literally not heard anyone else talk about it. Then we have Baldur's Gate 2, which I think I played it when I played it back in the day. My older brother used to play Baldur's Gate. So I played his game, but I think I only ever got to like the first town in these games. Like I was so bad. But yeah, I was thinking about picking it up again because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, I thought about picking this one up. Then we have Spirity, which is still on my list. And this is like a hotel management, bathhouse management game, sorry. So it's like inspired by Studio Ghibli, and you have to like look after the spirits in the bathhouse. And I tried the demo. I didn't finish the demo. Oh no, I did finish the demo, and I did like it. I didn't really like all of the grinding, meeting everyone at the beginning, but after that, once I kind of got into the actual game, I did like it, and I think I will pick this up at some point. Maybe once I've played some of the games I already have. And then I have Project Zomboid on here. I just heard like people love this game, so I have it on my list. I'm just kind of a wuss, so I don't really play that many scary games. But I know people will sink like thousands of hours into this game. Like 480. Okay, not everyone, but a lot of people play over 100 hours. 769. Yeah, I think I will check it out just because it seems very loved. 280,000 reviews and 94% positive is like extremely good stats. And then we have Dave the Diver, also very highly rated game. My sister's been recommending me this one. I will play this at some point, I'm sure. And it has a few updates, like I think it has DLC, I'm not sure. This is on my list anyway. I feel like everyone knows this game already, so I'm not gonna spend too long talking. Then we have Garden Witch Live, which I actually bought this already. It has mixed 60% of 137 reviews are positive. But I actually really liked this game. Even though it's like a bad game, essentially. Like it's very broken still. I finished the game and it was still broken, like I couldn't even finish the quest. But I love a lot of things about the game. Like it has um it has a lot of interesting ideas, like companion planting. All of the crops are really like all of the plants are super realistic in their life cycle and how they produce seeds and everything. So it's actually a very educational game if you actually do like plants. It actually does kind of give you way more of an idea of how plants work and function than like games like Stardew is just so far from what it's like to actually grow plants. But this one is very good, and I love companion planting and like it doesn't have any domestication of animals. If you're growing the plants on your farm, the animals will like they'll come to the garden and just hang out, and then you can make houses for them, and then they will produce like eggs or milk, but they're there by choice, and I just really like that concept. So like I actually love this game, even though it's broken. Like I really don't think it deserves 60%. I think they need to get their act together and actually fix it, but it's not a bad like it is like a really good game in a lot of ways. So yeah, that one I already bought. And Smushy Come Home. What is this game? I think I got confused with Mail Time. It's a cozy exploration adventure game where you play as a tiny mushroom who's trying to get back home. Looks very adorable. Yeah, I think I thought this was Mail Time. It has overwhelmingly positive. 99% of this user reviews are positive, so that's like the highest rating I've seen today. Looking. It's very cute. And let's see. Next one is As Far as the Eye, which gets mostly positive, 73%. Build a mobile village and travel with your tribe toward the center of the world called the Eye. This roguelike turn-based resource management game made of procedural situations, natural events, skill trees, and hard choices. Ready to move? This one looks quite interesting. I do see this one on sale as well, I think. It's quite an interesting concept. So I think it's worth having on my wish list. I don't really have many games like that one on my wish list. Wildflowers, another farming game, and it's funny that I bought Garden Witch Life even though it's broken over this game, but this one has 96% rating. It's supposed to be a really good story. I think the only thing that puts me off is the graphics, and I'm really picky, I guess, about graphics. Like, I'm not really a fan of the character design of these, like, of the NPCs and everything. I guess it's like Disney vibes, but I'm just not really. Yeah, if they had different character designs, I probably would have already bought this game. I just didn't really like it artistically. But I might still play it because it does have really good reviews. And people do rave about it. Ete is a relaxing painting game set in Montreal. Color the city to explore, create artworks on canvas, collect stamps in your album, decorate your studio, fulfill commissions from your neighbors, unleash your inner artist. This one looks very beautiful. I'm kind of waiting for this one to go on sale just because I buy too many games, basically. I do think it will be a nice game to play and relax playing. It has very positive 93% rating. Wild Mender. This one I'm like so close to buying. I don't know. I'm like just not sure which platform to buy it on, basically. That's why I haven't bought it yet. This one is a desert gardening survival game. Start from a tiny spring, cultivate a blooming garden, explore a vast world amid the sands, uncover its mysteries. Can you defend against relentless forces of nature? Like it's survival and gardening, so two things that I like. Yeah, I think I'll be picking this one up pretty soon. It's been on my list for a few. Like, yeah, I think it's been on my list for 2 years, so I really should buy it. And then we have Parkosaurus. I've only seen a tiny bit online about this game. Like I saw some videos of someone playing this. It's like Zoo Tycoon but with dinosaurs. Dinosaur tycoon management simulation where you take care of your dinosaurs by constructing well-designed exhibits, researching specialized technologies, maximizing profits to expand into the ultimate dinosaur theme park. This came out in 2020. Oh, is he being eaten or getting his teeth brushed? This one looks cool though, and I haven't really heard much about it. It has a very positive 93% rating. Maybe I already said that. Wild Mender gets 86% and then 73% in the last 30 days. And then we have Magical Delicacy, pixel art, magical pixel art platformer. This one's about cooking. Graphics is what attracted me to this one as well. And I've heard good things about this one. Yeah, like all the NPCs look really cool. Bloomtown is a narrative JRPG mixing turn-based combat, monster taming, social RPG setting, seemingly pleasant 1960s Americana world. This one has I've heard good things about as well. And I really like Pokemon, so I probably would like this game. It's probably something I would already like. Yeah, it says players like you love this game, so I probably should buy this game. It really is just a problem of like having too much choice sometimes. So next one, Critter Cove. I have played the demo of this one. This is by Australian studio, and it's a very small team. But yeah, it's like a life sim and town building game. But everyone's like they're all animals, and you kind of restore the town and do a lot of crafting and everything, like using salvaged materials. I do like this game. The demo is very long as well. They're very generous with the demo. I've actually I've played more of Stardew Valley than 26 hours. I played it on Switch though. I've probably played like 40 hours on Switch and 20 hours here. Yeah, Paladins is it's another like D&D style game. Embark on a whimsical journey, bring joy to bright fantasy world in this role-playing adventure for 1 to 4 players. Craft your own story, solve quests how you like. Beware, for every time you fail, the dragon will send you back in time. This one gets 82% on the review. This one's supposed to be good as well. It looks a bit like My Party Needs an Alchemist, but I think it's quite a different style of game, like the way they did it. Not sure. And then Creatures of Ava. I actually love this game. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. Played the demo. You have to like, yeah, it's an action adventure creature saver game. So you have to kind of rescue the animals on this alien planet, and then you get to know like the local people, and then learn about their culture and how they view the situation. It's a really good game though. I really recommend this one, and it's so beautiful. And Gogo Town, I played the playtest for this. I still haven't bought it. I'm kind of just waiting for full release, to be honest. I just want to experience it as a full game because I played the playtest. So I was like sending bug reports and everything. And I know that it's been in early access like 6 months or more, almost a year. But I just want to have the full experience when I play it again. So that's why I'm waiting. But it is a really good game, and the developers are putting a lot of like effort into this game, getting a lot of community feedback and just improving things a lot, like quality of life, everything all the time. So it's very frequently getting updates, and they have a lot of plans still in the roadmap. And they've already added so much. And then just want to see. I think I'm gonna leave the rest for another video because I've got way too many games on here. So I'm gonna leave that as the last one for this video, and I'm gonna make a part 2 so that I can actually like look at the games properly and not rush. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you're excited for, what you own, what you recommend, anything like that. Feel free to say if I'm wrong about something, or yeah, or if I'm silly that I haven't already picked up a game. Yeah, I'm interested to hear what you have to say, so let me know down below. But I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you've added something new to your wishlist, who knows? Bye, thank you.